The global financial system is approaching a breaking point, and may 2026 be the year everything resets. What you're about to hear could determine whether your wealth survives or disappears. This isn't just another recession. Warning, this is a structural shift in the dollar itself. Retirement accounts, savings, and investments are all directly exposed, and most people won't see it coming until it's too late. Our anchor steps into the 2027 Wealth Studio to reveal the truth. The dollar reset isn't a theory, it's a transition already underway. Governments are printing, debts are exploding, and confidence is eroding. When confidence breaks, currencies collapse faster than expected, and that collapse begins quietly, before it becomes obvious. Right now, holding cash in a bank feels safe, but it's becoming your biggest liability. Inflation is no longer just rising, it's distorting the entire system. This is what experts call inflation inversion. Your money isn't just losing value, it's accelerating toward zero purchasing power. The anchor explains this shift. Inside a digital simulation, banks offer interest rates that don't even keep up with real inflation. So every dollar you save is silently shrinking, and the system depends on you not noticing. By the time it becomes obvious, the damage is already done. The anchor delivers a direct warning to viewers. Asset number 1, bubble stocks. Overvalued. Tech and hype-driven companies are dangerously inflated. When liquidity dries up, these stocks collapse first. The anchor breaks down the risk in real time. Asset number 2, poor location real estate. Not all property holds value. Location determines survive. Rising interest rates are crushing demand in weak markets. Asset number 3, long-term bonds. These are highly sensitive to inflation and rate changes. The anchor highlights hidden dangers in fixed income. Asset number 4, fiat cash itself. Cash feels safe, but it's being devalued every day. The more you hold, the more you lose. Asset number 5, luxury liabilities. These items drain wealth instead of building it. The anchor delivers the final verdict on these assets. The future belongs to active assets. These are assets that produce income or grow with inflation. Silver is re-emerging as a critical hedge. Industrial demand is pushing its value higher. The anchor presents physical silver as protection. Digital income streams are also reshaping wealth. Ownership of cash-flowing systems is the new priority. Financial educator Robert Kiyosaki has warned about this shift for years. The anchor reinforces this strategy in the studio. The 2026 reset is not a distant event, it's already unfolding. The question is whether you'll act before it's too late. Selling the wrong assets now could save your financial future. Ignoring this shift could cost you everything. The anchor delivers the final message directly. Subscribe now to stay ahead of the next financial wave. Because in this new era, information is your greatest asset, but the biggest mistake investors make is waiting for confirmation instead of acting early. By the time headlines confirm the reset, smart money has already moved. The anchor walks toward a massive digital map showing capital flow shifts. Wealth is not destroyed, it is transferred. And that transfer is happening right now beneath the surface. The middle class is often the last to react, while institutions reposition months in advance. The anchor highlights the speed of modern financial shifts. In today's system, collapse doesn't take years, it takes weeks, and recovery belongs only to those positioned correctly. This is why timing matters more than ever before. The window to act is closing rapidly. The anchor pauses, emphasizing urgency with a direct look. Let's break down what smart capital is doing differently. They are exiting weak positions quietly. They are accumulating undervalued hard assets, and they are building income systems that survive inflation. The anchor demonstrates this shift with a digital asset model. Passive thinking is being replaced by active wealth strategy. This is the difference between survival and collapse. Most people underestimate how fast financial systems evolve, but those who adapt early gain exponential advantage. The anchor presents the final wealth positioning strategy. Diversification alone is no longer enough. You must diversify into strength, not weakness. That means focusing on resilience and cash flow. The next decade will reward strategic thinkers and punish those who ignore the warning signs. The anchor delivers a final closing statement. 2026 is not the end, it's the reset point, and every reset creates new winners and losers. The only question is which side you'll be on. The information you've received today is your advantage. What you do next determines your outcome. Stay informed, stay prepared, stay ahead. Because the system is changing faster than ever before, and only a few will be ready when it happens. The anchor gives a final confident nod. Subscribe now for daily financial intelligence updates. Because in uncertain times, knowledge is power, and power belongs to those who act first. This is your moment to reposition before the reset reshapes everything. The clock is ticking, the opportunity is narrowing, and the decision is yours. I'll see you in the next report. Stay ahead of the curve. This content is for educational purposes only. It is not professional financial advice. Investing involves risk. Always do your own research.